Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting edition of StealSpeaks with your host, Mr.StealUrGurl. This one was sent to me twice. Could you believe that? This replay in particular, I'm going to pause it, was sent to me twice. I believe Ori may have sent it to me. I know Ori sent it to me. Thank you, Ori. You've sent me a ridiculous number of replays lately and I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. In fact, the MMs, Polarbearz, Red Arrow, Dr. Crazy as a whole, have been sending me replays, and I thank you very much so for that. And there's good old Commander Z without his MM tag. I think this was before they inducted all of these members in the MM, because they're still sporting the P and B's clan tag, but that's all good. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone for sending me replays because they are awesome and it's keeping me in business, and that it is really helpful for the community to be able to see these wonderful replays from these top players. Thank you so much, Ori. You have been awesome and a great sport for letting me cast these replays. And also, Ori, I want to wish you a speedy recovery because he just told me that he injured his arm. I am very sorry to hear that. And it makes playing Supreme Commander 2 a very, very difficult task. Anyhow, I just want to say thank you. And let's get on with this. The map is Fields of Isis. I'm going to go +2. The players are all MMs. Memento Mori. This should be... They are one of the top clans right now and pretty much since the beginning of Subcom 2 history, at least for as long as I remember. So let's see how these players get on in Fields of Isis. I shall introduce the players as we go. We got Dr. Crazy spawning in as the blue Aeon to the north, and his teammate Ori spawning in as the white Aeon to the south, doing an air factory build that is very nice. He just did build cost down on his air units. To the north, we got their opponent's Commander Z spawning in as the green Cybran, doing a 2 land factory, 1 research build. Very nice. And we got the Polarbearz, the one and only, back from the dead. Extinction. Just kidding. He was never in danger. He has always been an excellent player. He is doing what looks like a triple air factory build. I do not think you're going to have enough money for that, but wishful thinking isn't a bad thing. And a scout comes off from Ori, where he comes to see that, oh, that air factory was canceled. And let's see what's happening with Dr. Crazy. He is moving up. It looks like he had factories queued up, but he canceled them. 2 research factories. Commander Z, you are full of tricks, even for me. And that gets control K'd or shot down by that we do both. So we got air. Both air players are Aeon. That is going to be an interesting air engagement. Polar hiding his air because he knows he's down in numbers. Actually, not so bad. He's not so down in numbers. He's getting a scout going. Wow. That is quite a scout. He really wants to see what's going on. Alright, Dr. Crazy researches build cost, build time on his land units, which will make his land units pop out even faster and for even cheaper. Where he did a 2 research station opener. I mean, excuse me, that was Dr. Crazy. He did a 2 research station opener, and someone's saying, eat that mass, it is good for you. And indeed, reclaiming mass is definitely a good thing. Polar just researched health on his units, and this is another customary thing that happens on Fields of Isis. The land players typically at least get 1 factory in front and put a factory TML and shields to bombard the enemy factory. That ties up Dr. Z's commander having to heal that factory or that engineer, and it may even deny the mexes. Excuse me while I take a sip of my drink. Appears Dr. Crazy. Ooh, let's see. Megalith. It appears Commander Z is building the Megalith and very smartly, wisely pulls his commander to deal with the little Fractar up north. Very nice split by Dr. Crazy with Polar's bombs. And in comes Ori's air to harass Commander Z. And Polar Bear gets a very nice engagement with the air. That was nasty for Ori. He's going to be losing lots of air. Very nice move there, Polar. Very nice seeing the backside of Ori's air to his front side. And it appears Polar now has the Chrome Shield. That is very nice. Yes, and Ori has the same thing. Ori is going to have to play it safe. He is down. Is he just putting that back? Wow. Ori is down by 1 air factory, and he's rectifying that situation. I don't know how he's going to come back from this. And that is some free bombs. That mass extractor somehow survives. Very nice, Ori, moving that engineer to heal that mass extractor. No free kills for you. Meanwhile, teleport happens with the structure deto. I am sorry I missed that. But those are 2 mexes that Commander Z no longer has. Is that mech's gonna go down? That Mega's gonna come popping. Oh, that is very nice, putting energy generators around the factory to structure deto them. That mech gets structure detoed for no good reason, but it looks like he may have had a chance. And that was a good structure deto, but that was 4 mexes within that entire engagement sacrificed. And there goes that factory and that mech. So that was 5 mexes lost by Commander Z there. See, that factory TML is very, very nasty. That engineer's gonna bite the dust from factory TML. Oh, no he is not. Very nice move there by Commander Z. And a bombing run from Polar. Commander Z is getting adapters. He should be focusing on rebuilding, he is doing it. Very nice. Reclaiming would be, yes. Reclaim will keep you in this game. And it appears since air has been lost by Ori, which is unfortunate. And it does happen. Wow. 1 pass bombs just obliterate. Totally obliterate those mexes. Dr. Crazy has gone bots with their AA upgrade, which is a great idea when air is a problem. Oh, Ori, don't turn your backside to him. That is very bad. But things do happen. Things do happen like that. And Polar Bear is an excellent player. These things do happen. Alright. 3 megas and a couple adapters. That AA tower is going to eat it in 1 pass. Ooh! I do not like when people build close like that. It just does not go well. Polar Bear probably could have sniped Ori there, but he missed an opportunity. That's okay. I could see everything. He can't. And those bombers taking a nasty chunk out of those bots. But he is losing lots of air. But it's not really mattering, considering Polar Bear is way up in the air count. Those factories are getting raised very quickly by the trio of megas. And now those megas are, oh, very nice unit detonation, but Dr. Crazy is keen to that, so he sends in, oh wow, all three of them went down, sends in waves, and a very nice split by Dr. Crazy. Very well done. Is that a counterattack I see coming? There is a possibility of that. Those air units have the Halo redirect and flare. Chrome health up 100%, so those shields are going to be very hard to destroy. And there's going to be a teleport. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Very nice moves here by Dr. Crazy. He should be taking out more mexes. At least a factory here or there. That will put Polarbear in a nasty situation and allow Ori to catch up with his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 factories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Polar had 6 factories. Keyword is had. Very nice kills here. Those are veteran mexes. They have 7,500 health, and these are very, very nasty losses. I don't think anything else here is going to get done, but that is quite alright. And Polarbear is popping out some engineers to rectify this situation. A persistent Scorch Bomb has been researched by Polar, and that could hurt any units that are unlucky enough to get bombed. That is one nasty scout run. I don't see why he needed to take all those units, but that happens. Hunker for Dr. Crazy, very smart to keep from getting sniped, because whenever Aeon gets that many, or even Cybern gets that many air units, it could be a very nasty time for you. And I see Nano Shield for the units have been, for the Cybern units for Commander Z have been researched. Ooh, that is going to be one dead Mega. Very nice pickup from Ori. So it appears Ori is training 2. That is a wise decision. Very nice there. I missed that. Very nice by... Oh! Great structure detonate by Commander Z, taking out all those nasty units. Commander Z went Bomb Bouncer. That was what I was going to say was coming. And free Mega kills. Very nice move, Ori. Get back over that AAA. Polar can do nothing to stop that. Lots of research stations from Dr. Crazy and Ori, which at this point seems to be the wisest thing to do. Now those factories, it appears those factories have been paused. I don't think that is the wisest thing to do at the moment, but it's not a horrible idea. As long as they know there's less than a certain number. Ooh, it looks like they pinged one of the commanders. They might be going for a loyalty gun. Great idea. Looks like they might be going for a snipe, but I don't think that's going to work with a bomb bouncer in the field. Maybe they saw that the loyalists have shields on them and said, no more units. But I think it's mostly for the LOL gun. Colloquially, it is called the LOL gun because it is pretty funny. Because your stuff is now my stuff. And wow, this can actually work. Keep your distance. Oh, look at all those nasty little... Nice split. Nasty little point defense. That was a lot of units killed by those bombs. Dr. Crazy finally getting a build on that loyalty gun, but will it be done in time before these units get into range? Ori should move his commander because he's getting focused down by some mega fire, but shield's protecting him. those factories crumbling like paper to that number of megas. 4 megas. That loyalty gun is now operational, but it is now doomed. It appears there's another loyalty gun going down in back. Another one. Ori's commander is not in a good position. All these central units, factories, research stations are not going to see tomorrow. That is very unfortunate for Team 1. Oh, Ori just got sniped. Ori control K'd. I do not know what happened, but he is no longer in the game. Ori, Dr. Crazy is now in a boatload of trouble as he gets hit in the face with those Weedu boats and focused down by the Megalith. That is nasty. It appears that is all she wrote. Good game, everybody. Well played by all the players. Ori, thank you for this lovely replay. Well played, Commander Z and Polarbearz. You guys did a fantastic job at defeating some of the best players. Not that you aren't some of the best players yourselves, but very well played. Very well played. Dr. Crazy and Ori. Very good. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like these videos, and feel free to send replays to StealSpeaks@gmail.com. Thank you guys very much, and have a great day. GG!